What is up, guys? My name's Cody. I'm a horror fanatic, and here are my top 10 horror movies of the year so far. And if you guys like this type of content, leave me a like and a follow, and leave me a comment down below and let me know what your top 10 is as well. Coming in at number 10, we have Hell of a Summer. This is very much a turn your brain off type of horror film. Don't expect a lot from the plot, the acting, or the unaliving sequences as a whole, but just go in having a fun and funny good time. Coming in at number 9, we have Vulcan Adora, and not a lot of people seen this one. This is kind of like an indie underground type of horror movie, and I would recommend it to you if I don't know why I would recommend it to you, actually. It has that one very, subtle, disturbing scene that is, quite frankly, probably the most fucked up thing I've seen all year. But other than that, it shapes the tone for the rest of the film, and it's got, really good writing. Coming in at number 8, we have Danny Boyle's 28 Years Later, and this is a film that I'm not going to die on its hill, so if you absolutely hated your experience with it, yeah, I guess I don't blame you. I just like the fact that it subverted my expectations completely. I was just like, what? But I am excited for the next one in January. At number 7, we have Heart Eyes, a film that I thought when it was starting, it was going to be one of those really shitty, sappy, January type of slasher films. But I was completely wrong, because not only was this very self-aware, it was really hilarious, but my whole friend group, a group that I usually go with, and most of them are just kind of just like, casual movie watchers, they all had a good time. I had a good time. I love this movie. At number 6, we have Megan 2.0, and I don't really have a lot to say about this one, other than the fact that this 2-hour-long movie felt like it was, no joke, probably 30 minutes. It zoomed by, and I had a really good time with it. At number 5, we have Osgood Perkins the Monkey, and this is arguably going to be the funnest experience I've had at a movie theater this year. It probably helped a little bit knowing that I went to the premiere, I went to see Osgood Perkins talk about the film before and after, and, he had the little nice fancy shit or whatever, but this is, easily the type of horror comedy that is right up my alley. At number 4, we have Michael Shanks Together, and this is a movie that a lot of the early reviewers or whatever just overly hyped. They said it was the most fucked up thing ever. Oh my god, body horror so bad. And thank God that did not ruin my experience overall, because to be completely frank, it wasn't as extreme as what a lot of people were saying. What the fuck even? But the body horror was good, it was hilarious, and I enjoyed it, even though the plot was kind of just all over the place. At number 3, we have Ryan Coogler's Sinners, and if you don't think this is a horror movie, you could suck a dick. Listen, if you got me sitting in an uncomfortable movie theater chair for over 2 hours, you better make your movie good, and thankfully, in my opinion, this is Ryan Coogler's best. So go watch it. At number 2, we have Zach Cregger's Weapons, and I'm really starting to enjoy this type of filmmaking where, it throws you the central plot, and then it has you watching it from different perspectives of all the different characters in the film, instead of it going from start to middle to end. And in my opinion, that is a masterclass in writing when you can make an over 2 hour long movie that compelling and that interesting and engaging, as well as it being very entertaining. And at number 1, we have Bring Her Back from the Philippo Brothers, and this is easily the best horror film probably of the last decade. It tackles all these different emotions perfectly, and it's the only film that I can even remember where I was getting out of the theaters and I was driving home, and then it gave me a full-blown panic attack.